I'm Benito Skinner.
I'm Mary Beth Barone.
And this
is
Ride.
My tongue is sacred. I speak upon what I like. Protected, sexy, discerning with my time. Your energy is yours, and mine is mine. What's mine is mine. My face is sitting. I don't need no disguises. Don't comment on my body. Do not reply. Your business is yours, and mine is mine. Why do you care so much whose dick I ride? Why? Let's begin.
Do you want to give attribution of that quote?
So that's Ariana Grande, yes, and as Nina Drama. And God, it's good to be back.
Wow.
Why do you care so much whose dick I ride? And then, why?
But
like, no, she's like, in that moment, she's asking the listener, like,
why?
Why? Like, think about it.
I've heard that song so many times, and I just never clocked that was what was being said.
Oh,
just all of it.
Yeah, the full monologue
right.
that she includes.
The whole thing, yeah.
Well, it's how I got the part of Benny in Overcompensating.
I know, you performed that as a dramatic
Here's the
monologue.
first little, oh yeah, we just shot a TV show, so that just happened.
Wow, it's 10 seconds in.
God, I mean,
we wrapped
kid.
4 days ago on Overcompensating. Yeah. We have not done the pod in a while. It's good to be back. We've upped production values slightly.
Check the
Thank
sun.
you, Peely, who
Thank you,
did
Peely.
production design, I should say, for Galaxy Brain as well.
Mm-hmm.
We're keeping her booked and busy, which, by the way, July 28th.
I think this episode should just be plugs.
It's just plugs. Well, I do want to plug that I'm hosting a pool party at Bath House in Williamsburg. It will have already been announced by now. It's small capacity, so if you're there, we can't wait to see you. Mm-hmm. And then I'm hosting a thing called the Galaxy Brain Ball. It's a dance party on July 31st, and maybe there will still be tickets available. Who knows?
Let's just say I'm not going as Benny Drama that night.
Let's just say there's going to be a special guest appearance.
Yes.
You never thought you'd see.
Mm-mm. But what's better than one?
Two.
This is season 4, kid. I mean, we've really done a lot of this.
We've done a lot. It's season 4. New logo, new neon sign, new cover art. Same, dear media.
Come on, dear media.
We can finally speak about this. We are breaking the silence.
I guess we can.
We actually can, because nothing we're about to say isn't public information. Obviously, we have some pretty substantial political differences with the people that own this podcast network, and they have never tried to censor us. We have always been able to say what we want to say, and we just want to acknowledge that it might be a little confusing at times. When we started, it was a bit of a different situation.
The crazy thing about a contract is it is a contract, and I always forget that.
We have forgotten that a few times.
Oh, it's happened to me like thrice. You know, I almost got sued by, we'll bleep it.
I know. And the thing is, sometimes you can get out of a contract, and that makes you think that you can get out of anyone that you want. But the truth is, you actually really can't.
You can't. And yeah, I mean, like, I think that they've been a great partner as far as this podcast is concerned, like just on the business side of things. But I think the unfortunate thing is that sometimes you sign a contract and you don't know all affiliations when you do. And those come into the light, which is unfortunate.
Everyone we work with directly at Dear Media is lovely.
Yeah.
And we love all the girls. And of course, we love Jackson.
Jackson, a raging Republican.
Jackson's a gay Republican.
He said, "Maha, mama."
He's actually an Australian refugee. He moved to the States as a gay Republican with refugee status.
Well, and he's coming out with t-shirts that say "Maha, mama." Isn't that cool?
Yeah, by Jackson.
Yeah.
Which is really cool.
My thing with Maha is it's like, okay, die, I guess.
Yeah, or like whatever. Is that the goal? Is that the goal?
If you want measles, like go all the way off, sis.
Oh, totally.
Like,
I wish that they could maybe like quarantine themselves just to not endanger. Like there are people that can't get vaccines because they have pre-existing conditions or things such as that. So then if like Maha people don't vaccinate their kids, it puts those kids at risk. And that's why there is a measles outbreak in America.
Didn't you fuckers miss us?
Yeah, I mean,
I sure did.
This is how we're kicking things off.
It's feeling hot. Everything was addressed on the Reddit. And sorry, the one thing I do have to tell you is that this was brought to my attention that people think that the person who posted wasn't
me.
you.
I know.
Can you please share that it was?
It was me. I also, I
Like-
messaged directly with the moderator to confirm my identity.
Yes.
I haven't had access to Reddit pretty much since March.
Mhm.
And I went back on there to post that. And then I am not able to access it anymore.
I'll share one thing on there that did make me laugh was that someone indicated, this was shared to me by my lovely assistant, Cecilia, who I miss desperately. She's my
Dearly.
assistant on set. Cecilia, if you're listening, I hope you are, my darling girl. I miss you every minute of every day. The cashew butter me and that girl went through. I mean, you can't even imagine.
I can
the
imagine.
nut bar
Yeah.
that we had.
Yeah.
Nut bar, huge shout out to Nut Bar. Just
Oh, no.
absolutely adore you.
Nut Bar Yorkville.
Someone said that they knew someone who had confirmed that you had a huge part in a big change in my life.
Oh, yeah.
And I had to laugh.
I would like to say, so here's what's a bummer about losing the Reddit is that I genuinely enjoyed going on there.
I know.
And then
the
it
memes were
just-
so funny.
I know. And the posts of what is Blue More Planet. I mean, I don't have any tattoos, but if I did get one, it might say Blue More Planet.
Of what I've gathered from it, I could say that context clues could be huge, and I will ride for it at some point. But I think
Yeah.
context clues could lead a lot of people to the truth and to kind of how we feel about certain things.
Yeah.
But other than that, I think have fun on there. It's not for us to see. It's very much kids sleepover.
It's your
We'll shut the
playground
door.
now.
Unless you're coming from my mama.
Well, and here's
They tried to
Cancel
cancel my
me.
wife. Me
the
on there,
thing is-
keep my wife's name out.
the thing is, I've been predicting this for a really long time.
I know.
Now, I will say props to you guys, very creative to get mad at me for something I didn't personally do.
No, totally.
But look, I understand confusion, disappointment, things like that. I have spoken on it. My explanation, it wouldn't be enough for some people. For those of you that defended me, thank you so much. I don't think posting on there changed anyone's mind who was mad at me, but I think people who were on my side were even more so on my side.
They saw you.
And those are the people that I want to connect with, is the people that see me for who I am. And I'm
Yeah.
imperfect.
I wonder, I watched this happen with a lot of people on the internet.
They're
where
called
it's-
women. You can say it.
Oh, fuck. Okay, women. Sorry. I'm hard all of a sudden because you guys are getting punished the way you should be.
Exactly.
No, I think that I watch it happen, and I think it's something weird. We just, it's the classic cycle. You build them up, you take them down.
Take them.
Like Jennifer Lawrence when she talked about pizza too many times on a Hunger Games press tour, and then we decided we had to kill her, unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
We've decided to not look like dog shit today. I think it's important to note.
It's totally a new era for us. We
And
might
it's-
later in the season.
Oh.
I think it's fun to watch last
Oh.
season, like how we devolved throughout the season of like, it was winter, we were exhausted, we were in the writer's room, we were working on, I was touring, like it was crazy.
Final draft, Benny, was like a tough. And can I just say thank you. Thank you for sticking with
But
us.
can I say one
Because,
thing?
whoa, holy shit, I look terrible.
But can I admit that you were on Accutane and it was not, you should not have been?
No, I was on Accutane and I shouldn't have been. It was like the wrong thing. I was on Doxy for a while. That really helped. Obviously, the one thing we didn't share was a dermatologist. And you said, can we just cut out the middleman? Let's do it all.
Please.
So then I shout out our freaking icon,
Brooklyn Dermatology.
Brooklyn Dermatology.
We love-
She took care of me. So I did Doxy. And then now, just because people have asked, because the rosacea has really gone down, it's the Saving Face wash with the sulfur in it. It's triple cream, metronidazole, ivermectin, and azelaic acid. And that's really been helping me. And just less. Just, oh my God, which
Strip it back.
sucks.
Strip
But I
back.
said, what if in Serrano I wore makeup for 90 days straight on the set of a television series? But still my skin.
It looks really
it held up.
good.
Hey, thank you
It
so
looks
much.
really good.
But yeah, I'm sure we'll look like shit soon.
Yeah.
And I'm sure the internet will tell
Just
us.
give it some time.
The thing that I'm having today, which is just like, it'll send you into psychosis, is sometimes when you do a press line. Oh God, here I go. Sorry, let me just take a sec. When you do a press line at an event, you never know what that lighting's going to be. And I think that their cameras, they have them set to chode mode.
Enhance.
They go, whoa, chode mode.
Yeah.
Because I saw lines
With
on
the
my
chode
face
filter.
I've never seen before on this Hollywood Reporter video. And I unfortunately went to the comments, and yeah, it's crazy what people will say about just a gay guy trying to make it
Trying his
honest.
best.
I want everyone to know, I think this is important to me. I don't think I look 19. And that is, I hope you know that. Like, I don't think we're getting away with anything with the show. I just hope that you can enjoy the fever dream, the American Pie greaseness of it all.
We've never hidden
enjoy
our
it.
age. We've never denied our age.
I am fully 32.
I'm 35.
And sexual.
It
and
is
I'm your
what it
husband.
is.
And I want you.
I'm working on it and I've come a long way. Completely divorced myself from what people on the internet think of me. It's really hard because I'm a sensitive person and we have kind
You know what
hearts.
Reese Witherspoon says?
What?
It's none of my business.
It's none of my business. So I think
James.
I need it's like the instinct to read comments and stuff. Like I'm trying to do it less, but it's really hard. And I want to engage with people. And I do love a lot of what I see on there. Like some of it's compliments, but sometimes you have to remove yourself.
The things that they'll say about your personal life. And it's like, oh my God, I have to be honest. Like you really don't. And the hardest part is you go, if you only knew. That's all I think in my mind. If you only knew and just you won't. So I got to just.
You won't, you can't, you never will.
And I guess I have to shop online. I got back to my apartment in New York last night and I thought, Isla Fisher.
Confessions of a Shopaholic.
Wow. It was incredible. There's a whole new closet.
I do want to affirm, though, that I do force you to do things. I'm sort of the puppet master. You're the puppet. And whatever I tell you to do, you do. And that's just to speak to that Reddit comment a little bit.
And I agree. And I'm glad we circled back.
Yeah,
to
I just wanted to put that out there. Yeah.
That I actually have no autonomy. And I think that that also is important.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah,
I don't make decisions.
Because you're not a person. You're a gay guy. And that's all you'll ever be.
Exactly. I could be bullied by anyone. What's incredible about that is it's like I am the creator of a show.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like I have like a job, but that I could.
I mean, you run a business essentially.
I do run a business. And what a business it is. And I have gratitude every day.
Of course. We do have a lot of gratitude.
So good.
No, it's incredible.
Fuck. And you're so good in it.
Thank you, babe.
I am so ready. There's so much sex and humor and sadness. It's so sad.
We're tackling a lot of important topics. And I do want to say too, like, obviously it's easy to focus on the negative, but we love our girls so much. And like, we're having a blast and we're excited to be back. I will say that much.
We texted each other at least 3 times this morning saying how excited we were. I brought Joe and the juice to just commemorate the event. I said, come on, let's have a big medieval lunch.
One cracker sandwich for me, one cracker sandwich for you.
I'm feeling like giddy and a little manic from 2 coffees. I'm back in New York City where they've got Macadamia milk.
Whoa.
I love this fucking crap.
Should we?
Milking macadamia nuts? I didn't know it was possible. You can milk the shit out of a macadamia nut and ooh, baby, do I love it. But they don't have it anywhere but New York. I'm just not finding it at coffee shops outside of New York.
Interesting. That's crazy because they could charge $5 on top of the price of the coffee if they simply had that.
And I'd be there and I'd tip because, wait. There was one other
I know. This is my thing.
I want to clear
This is why
names.
we cannot read the Reddit.
I know, and
because
we're done.
we could do a whole episode of just responding to things.
Here's the thing. Someone said that we were rude at Lure Restaurant.
Or Fish Bar, and that we didn't tip. They said we tipped 10% on a $300 check.
I have never in my life tipped under 20%. And by the way, I tipped 30. So don't even start with me.
We try to out tip each other.
Whatever the straight guys we were with tipped is not us, by the way.
Well, that's the thing about Reddit is that anyone can say anything. But I do want to say, if you ever see someone say that we did not tip well, that person is an unreliable narrator.
Sorry, and they said that I was looking at my phone and said, bye, honey, at the end. And I'm like, well, yeah, bye, honey. Like, why is that bad?
But also, like, we're all on our
things
phones.
on my phone.
I don't know.
I'm like, what? I don't.
That's why we can't go there. I've looked at other people talking about, like, public figures. And on so many threads about public figures, it will say, like, and they're a bad tipper. It's like, but you can't just say that. That's like very damaging.
Like I know someone had tweeted that a long time ago and they thought that me and Caroline Polachek look like bad tippers. And I was like, I know me and my girl are doing.
Caroline's tipping with crystals from.
Of course.
From one of Jupiter's moons
with moon
as
water.
well.
I don't know what that is, but she's tipping with moon water.
And it's priceless if only you knew how to sell it.
And you're welcome. Yeah. Just because you don't understand the currency doesn't mean that it's not currency.
Doesn't mean it's not valuable. Hey, you guys, before we get into ads today, I wanted to remind everyone that Galaxy Brain, my Netflix special, comes out on July 28th. And although it is currently July 15th, you can actually go into the app right now, www.netflix.com, and set a reminder so that when it comes out, you'll get a notification and you can watch it for the first time, the first of many, hopefully. Also, we will be doing a fan event at Bath House on July 27th. It is limited capacity, but it's going to be so fun. We're going to hang out on the roof and go in the pool and just have a little splash around. And of course, Galaxy Brain Ball is on July 31st. That's a $3 bill. Both of these events are in Brooklyn, New York, in the United States, on planet Earth. And we can't wait to see you there. Now, it's time for me to talk about Hill House Home. Hill House's summer collection just dropped. New prints, new styles, and it might be their best yet. If you don't know Hill House, they're the brand behind the viral nap dress, one with the signature smocking that somehow makes everyone look good and feel amazing. It's been spotted on Taylor Swift, Olivia Rodrigo, Anne Hathaway. The list goes on. That's right, Taylor Swift and Olivia Rodrigo. It has bridged that gap, much like Gracie Abrams. What makes Hill House different is how wearable everything is. Same dress for a coffee run, dinner out, a wedding, the beach. You never have to overthink it. And it's not just the dresses. The swim styles and tunics are perfect for your next vacation or a day at the pool or even the Galaxy Brain fan event at Bath House on July 27th. I guess I'd be remiss if I didn't mention that my sheets and bedding are from Hill House Home. So you can go to hillhousehome.com and see new arrivals, or you can buy the literal same sheets that I have that I share with my dog Pinky. And every time I post, people are like, wait, where are those sheets from? So visit hillhousehome.com and use code RIDE at checkout for 20% off your first purchase of $150 or more. That's hillhousehome.com and use code RIDE at checkout for 20% off your first purchase of $150 or more. I'm actually going to Hill House Home right now, home.com, because I want to look at the viral nap dress. I just feel like that's something I might need for the summer. So let's look at dresses. Okay, I'm just going to do some shopping and I'll be right back to talk about Tonal. Going to the gym can be discouraging, especially if you're putting in the work but barely seeing changes. I know that is how Benny feels a lot of the time. But with Tonal, you can actually see your progress with every workout. Tonal is the ultimate strength training system for a reason, and I will say my fabulous trainer, Taya, has a Tonal in the gym. We're using it every single session. When life gets busy, workouts are often the first thing to go. With Tonal, you can make sure you're checking workout off your to-do list with their smart and compact strength training system, right in your home 24/7. One of the things that keeps a lot of us from going to the gym is not knowing where to start or if our workouts will even, work out. So meet Tonal, the ultimate strength training system that tracks your progress to take the guesswork out of working out, so you can have the confidence to keep pushing forward. Tonal provides the convenience of a full gym and the guidance of a personal trainer anytime at home with one sleek system. Designed to reduce your mental load, Tonal is the ultimate strength training system, helping you focus less on workout planning and more on getting results. No more second-guessing your form. Tonal gives you real-time coaching cues to dial in your form and help you lift safely and effectively. After a quick assessment, Tonal sets the optimal weight for every move and adjusts in 1 pound increments as you get stronger, so you're always challenged. Tonal lets you choose from a variety of expert-led workouts, from strength to aero hit to yoga to mobility, to keep you coming back for more. It's like a toxic ex. Right now, Tonal is offering our listeners $200 off your Tonal purchase with promo code RIDEPOD. That's tonal.com and use promo code RIDEPOD for $200 off your purchase. That's tonal.com, promo code RIDEPOD for $200 off. Have fun, y'all.
I saw the best TikTok yesterday. It was this girl and she goes, oh my God, I need to find it. It was so funny. She was like, I can't believe some of you speak to me the way you speak to me. I've been to Japan.
Oh,
like,
that was on my
arigato,
For You
bitch.
page today.
Yeah.
Do you want to talk about Essence thinking you were AI? I have a long list of stuff to get through. That's why I'm on my phone.
Oh, yes. Oh, and she's going to switch to Notepad soon because that'll make it better.
It's better aesthetically.
I think
People don't want to think about technology when we're sitting here in front of a neon sign with 5 to 6 cameras pointed at us, speaking into microphones. They do not want to be reminded of technology.
Hey, knock it off. Let's just be in the moment. Toy Story 5 said, fuck tech.
Fuck tech, here's a limited edition iPad cover.
I know, and I want it. Okay, so I was on Essence recently, and you know, when you're on set, I shoot off to the moon. When you're on set, he loves us today.
He's having a blast.
Yeah,
He's on his phone.
Hey, Daddy. He's looking at porn.
I say bring it on.
Every producer watches porn when they listen to us. They have to distract themselves from how sexy you are.
Exactly.
Oops. I fell in love with you.
Oops.
So I've been on Essence a lot. In essence, yesterday, it actually took my breath away. I literally almost said, it's giving suspicious, but it kind of was. However they described it, they were like, we have to prove you're not a bot right now because like the way you're acting is very bot.
The way you're adding to cart.
To look at 500 pages is crass.
Yeah. And with the speed with which.
So I barely proved that I was human. And in that moment, I realized I can do AI, but they can't do me.
AI couldn't do you.
But yeah, so that was me shopping.
It's interesting. I didn't get a list of items to approve, seeing as I'm in charge here.
Sweetie, I did not buy anything. I promise, baby.
Oh, you were just browsing?
Yeah.
So I think another big takeaway over the break for me was that
Vermicelli bowls?
Well, okay. Here's an experience not many adults have.
We've entered the vermicelli era.
So Benny and I got to Toronto and we both immediately got taken out by the flu. I'm talking like flattened, could only lay down, couldn't go for walks, could barely drink water.
It was straight from a bat.
It was
Can
a bat. A bat somehow reached us. We got the flu. It wasn't COVID. But we got to be sick together, which was kind of beautiful. We just like watched TV all day because we physically couldn't do anything else.
Oh, I mean, we watched Taken. What was the other movie we watched? It was so insane. We watched like such random shit. We watched a lot
of stuff.
Like crap,
like it's all a blur to me.
No, I know, but Taken stands out.
Well, we're going to ride for Taken as a carpool later
Oh
this
my
season.
God, the way it taught us about European travel.
Oh my God, and post 9/11 media, my goodness.
Come on.
So we were in bed one day and we were trying to figure out what to order. And I think we were like looking at pho. Like you were going to order pho.
Yeah, I really wanted pho.
As you know, I don't eat pho. Too splashy.
Mm-hmm.
But I was perusing the options and I just saw this thing called a vermicelli bowl.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know why it tickled me, but like,
mm-hmm.
and I thought about
stop
like,
saying it.
I'll have one vermicelli bowl for me and
2 vermicelli bowls, please. Hold the spice. And then we were just like,
I don't know what it is or what it means.
Mind you, we got Connie Britton onto this. Where she walked by someone and they were eating something. She goes, oh, a vermicelli bowl.
Vermicelli bowl.
And they went, oh, we've brain rotted like America's Mom.
Yeah.
And that's wrong, but also right.
I think the vocal stem within it that it reminds me of is Giannina Milady Gibelli of Love is Blind season 1. And I just think the concept of vermicelli bowl to have gone 35 years of life, maybe I was 34 at that point, and to not have ever heard the term vermicelli bowl.
I'll just say you were 34.
I was 34.
This was this
and
was when you were 34.
And I had a lot to learn.
Oh, you had so much more to learn, girl. The kids hadn't taught you a big fucking lesson yet. But to me, seeing it written out is one of the most fabulous things. It evokes the painting of Venus.
Totally. Well, a Botticelli even.
It's
what
very
I would
Botticelli.
love to do is
The
write it
vermicelli.
in cursive.
Wait, let's open a place called Botticelli's, and it's all vermicelli bowls.
It's like sweet cream, but it's vermicelli. You can make your own vermicelli bowls. It's fast casual dining for vermicelli bowls.
Safe to say, if you guys come anywhere near vermicelli, we want to know about it. If you're eating vermicelli and not sending
pork
to me,
nights. How about those vermicelli nights?
Fuck the pork night. It's too hot. I need a vermicelli bowl. I need a vermicelli brekkie. Come on, bitch.
Vermicelli's good for any meal or snack.
It still makes me laugh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Next.
So, should we talk about? Okay, no.
Laughing.
I thought a lot over the break about Dolce & Gabbana ultimately.
D&G if you're nasty.
D&G. So I have been really staunchly like, I can't wear D&G.
Mm-hmm.
I just, because of all the things they've done, which like no one fully remembers, but you can find it out online.
There's so many.
But
I have a few things.
There's a list.
Yeah.
Totally.
Yeah.
I would not buy new D&G.
No.
I would buy vintage D&G, which I have.
Yeah, I have some.
And
as
if
well.
you see me wearing D&G, it's to celebrate what was, not what currently is.
Yeah.
And I just think it's like, I've been so strict about certain things that maybe don't really matter that much. Mm-hmm. So I'm just like, this is sort of my one cheat where I'm like, I'm going to wear vintage D&G.
Well, it's like every year when I secretly watch Blue Jasmine, and it has nothing to do with anything
in Paris for me.
But watching Cate Blanchett and that tour de force performance. And it really is just that. I completely agree. And also it's like, it's thrifting. And I've been, oh my God.
Hey, good for the planet.
Does that do it?
How many gallons of water did I save by buying this D&G top?
Does that do it? Yeah, I would never buy new, but some of the old D&G, I used to love those ads where it was all the people like partying and stuff. You know, all the people partying and stuff. I'm not smart.
I know. But I'm not either, and it's okay.
Good. Yeah. Hey, no worries. I'm glad you were thinking about it a lot, and we feel good about it. Oh, he's watching.
He's playing Fortnite or something.
Right now. He's gambling.
He's on Polymarket.
Yeah.
He's betting on if people are going to stop listening to the podcast because we're wearing vintage D&G.
He goes, they're going to burn Melrose Podcast Studio to the ground.
The only
Imagine
thing that's
we
left,
defiled this place.
The only thing that's left is that.
It's the new Bat Cave.
Oh my God. We have so much still to talk about. That's so funny.
Yeah.
So at the Rosalia concert, which was one of my big goals for the year, we set intentions. Yours was purses. Mine,
and boy, did I fucking nail it.
Mine was to see Rosalia live. So you go on stage to do your confession, and me and Jake Samus, who's your stylist, who's like a twink, if I may say, complimentary and bestie. We walk out from backstage because we had walked in with you. These two gay guys come over to us and they go, "Are you guys security?" I go, "I have a lip combo on." No, I'm not security.
It's my favorite. It's maybe one of my favorite Mary Beth isms. I have a website.
It's just like you're looking at me and saying, "Are you guys security?"
I have a lip combo on, and he has a "Life is Good" hat on. Ironically, grow up.
So no.
Those same gays go. They came up and said, "We've got a mountain of Coke. If you guys know where the after party is."
Unfortunately, we didn't. We had to go watch the Knicks. Otherwise, I would have loved to sort of take them up on that.
Yeah. Oh, God. Imagining the night, wherever that night would have taken us, scary. We wouldn't have been here
We have
today.
to say yes to life more. That's a big theme. So we have more stuff to talk about on the pod.
Yes Man, the plot of Yes Man sticks with me. And also Yes Day, because I think about all the ways that could go wrong.
Well, yeah.
What a nightmarish thing when parents, if they would have done that to me as a kid, I would have been like, "Oh, into you?" I would have
bought so many Louis Vuitton bags.
Literally, I go.
Me at 7, I'm not kidding. I would have said, we're going to what would have been the department store, Bloomingdale's.
Yeah. My name is Punisher.
Yeah. Get the card out.
Get the card out. It's going to be melting.
Yeah.
You're acting like a bot. That's what it said when I went on Essence. You're acting like a bot, dude.
I would like to discuss that we wanted to announce on here, we are trying. We thought it would be such a fun concept at dinners to tell whoever we're eating dinner with that we're trying.
We're trying.
We pulled the goalie.
Mm-hmm. We pulled the goalie. The hockey goalie is gone. We are trying consistently.
Even on days when it wouldn't be possible, we're trying, just in case.
Straight couples telling you at a table that they're raw fucking is like so...
On a schedule, too.
The fact that it's, oh my God, I added something to our thing last night. It's very knock it off.
Totally.
Which I just love the concept of, like, knock it off. But these things that we allow people to do and say, straight couples have two things they can really say to you at a dinner. It's, "Do you want mushroom chocolates?" And "We pulled the goalie."
We pulled the goalie.
So... And I'd love hearing both.
I think what's really beautiful, my brother and his wife are expecting. I didn't hear anything about it until
Benny Barone.
It's little Benny Barone. Oh, and that brings me to a really fun next topic. I didn't hear anything about it till the test was positive. You know what I mean? It's like I didn't need to know about any planning, anything like that.
No, you don't need to know about your brother's.
Say that. I asked a straight man if he had any friends to set me up with. This was when I wasn't dating. I didn't date until I recorded my special. So this was January. I said, "You have 3 months to think of a person to set me up on a date with, guy or girl. I know you know cool people. Let her rip." Mm-hmm. I see him like 2 months later. So this is a little bit before I was ready to open my heart again. And he goes, "So I have someone for you to date. He's about 60 pounds overweight." And I go, "Okay, no problem."
60 pounds like can be anything.
Yeah.
By the way.
And I'm like, cool. Like if he has swag, like, you know, I'm fine with that.
You said,
so I said, "Does he wear it well?" And he goes, "No, he doesn't take care of himself."
What I'm finding is that like, we all kind of fucking hate you. And we will get to the bottom of it.
It's about time that people fucking admit it.
That's all I'm saying. That's why I'm just telling you.
This is the barista method too, by the way. For baristas, and I finally found one that I really fuck with. And so she moved coffee shops. So I have a new coffee shop, which has been interesting for my morning routine. But for a barista, if the best part of your day is being mean to me, you're welcome for that. I say this, and if these walls could talk, but it's okay. Like, I really don't mind. But yeah, people fucking hate me. They don't think well of me. And it's, I guess, some of the people even listening to this right now. What are you doing?
Sweetie, they're here for me.
Yeah.
Don't be crazy.
And I'm glad they get half the episode to enjoy.
They just pull
and
off
half
and then
of things to text their group chat. Can you believe she fucking said that?
Mm-hmm.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Give them something to talk about.
You're nobody until you're talked about. There was a Gossip Girl tagline, which goes into our wheat pasting. I hope you've seen it around. Where's it going to be? Soho and Williamsburg?
Something like that.
I can't
It's
wait.
in New York.
We used all the old taglines from Gossip Girl ads when they said it was like really bad for you.
Very bad for you.
Shockingly, what's mind-blowingly inappropriate.
Parents' worst nightmare.
Parents' worst nightmare. We are actually the exact opposite, can I just say?
No, we are really good with parents too. Bring us home and we will charm the pants off of them.
Like, I'm bringing candles. I'm bringing Loewe candles, love.
Maybelline has reached out.
Okay, you've been making me witch cackle today. This isn't my real laugh, by the way. The second you said this to me when we were training together, shout out Don Juan Ray, the juice man, as I call him.
Mm-hmm.
You said this out loud and I go, you have to say this on the podcast because that is like... So a lot of people don't respect you. Some respect you too much.
Too much. They think too highly of me.
Yeah.
It's mostly brands. Maybelline reached out to ask if I would run the New York City Marathon on behalf of Maybelline and at every stop do like a lip check for a lip product. And
you run it with red lips.
I run it with a full red lip and high heels on. I walk it.
Black lips.
My manager said, how much would it take, our manager, what's the number?
Yeah.
I said 2 million.
Easy.
For me to even walk 26.2 miles, it sort of goes against everything I stand for. But I love that Maybelline is coming up with creative ways to get women involved in sports.
Actually, it just hit me. Maybelline wants you dead.
Yeah.
I just realized they want you to die. And that's really all there is to say on that.
Yeah, there's not much more.
I mean, it's just incredible.
But thanks for reaching out.
Of all the people, they thought
maybe should.
Let's get some hokas on this chick and let her rip.
And let her die.
Let her drop.
Let her die in the fall.
Oh God, me cheering on the side. Well, you know what I do? I'd pick you up and finish it.
Oh yeah.
If you had 50 steps left.
There'd be two footsteps or whatever. What is it?
There. All of New
one
York's
set of
cheering for
footprints.
us.
Jones Road, down the Jones Road, driving my car down the Jones Road.
Okay, so it's always fun to do an ad read without Mary Beth because I get to listen to her ads after she listens to mine. It's a lot like we've recorded something and they're playing it at the bachelorette party. So I have used the Jones Road Beauty Miracle Balm for, I think, honestly, years at this point, but it's absolutely fabulous. You can use your fingers. You can dab it on those cheekalinas. You can also put it on your forehead. It's kind of like a bronze blush hybrid. It's not that like cakey makeup look. It feels very fresh, very sexy in the summer. It's like, oh my God, I was just out in the sun all day. It smells delicious and it doesn't irritate my skin. And you know I'm a little rosacea doll, so that can mean the freaking world to a guy like me. You can use it as a highlighter, a blush, a lip tint. Oh God, multi-purpose. It's the ultimate no-fuss multitasker. So you can get that effortless, glowy look in under 60 seconds, just like Queer as Folk and Overcompensating's Benny Drama. The best part of Jones Road Beauty, all of their products are actually good for your skin. Every formula is packed with skin-loving ingredients. It nourishes your skin instead of clogging or caking. It looks and feels natural, like you're not wearing makeup at all. And all Jones Road formulas are clean and high-performing. New product alert, foundation stick. Okay, so Jones Road actually just launched their foundation stick that fits perfectly into that still kind of like no makeup look, but if you want like a little bit more coverage, maybe just on a few delicate spots, it's the foundation stick that you need. It's available in 30 shades to match a wide variety of skin tones. Modern day makeup that's clean, strategic, and multifunctional for effortless routines. For a limited time, our listeners are getting a free full-size mascara on their first purchase when they use the code RIDE at checkout. Just head to jonesroadbeauty.com and use code RIDE at checkout. After you purchase, they will ask you where you heard about them. Well, you'll say I heard about it from a little named Benny Drama.
Please support our show and tell them our show sent you. We are so happy to say, yet again, this podcast is brought to you by Squarespace. Squarespace is the all-in-one platform to build a website, grow a brand, and get paid. And let me just tell you about 2 or 3 features that feel relevant to my audience. They have professional templates, drag and drop, no experience needed. You can be your own website designer. And they have an all-in-one platform, scheduling, payments, email marketing in one place. And the SEO tools, helps your site get discovered. I don't know if any of you have been to Mary Beth Barone's website recently, but that's a Squarespace original and it's got everything you needed. She can have her shows on there. You can get tickets, maybe to the Galaxy Brain Ball. If I were you, I would go. Let's just say I'm not going as Benito Skinner. I'm going as somebody else, somebody I admire a lot. She can post selfies on there if she wanted. You can buy her merch, which I heard is crap. Yeah, anything like that. So that's what's really cool about a website. I think one day I'll have my own. Go to, or fucking check out squarespace.com/ride for a free trial. And when you're ready to I'm laughing by myself. It's been a long year. And when you're ready to launch, use offer code RIDE to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or a domain. The language here can be in my own words. And what's cool is that I just did that. Squarespace, thank you so much for being with us from the beginning. We love you down so much, and we all can't wait to launch our own websites or domains. Mwah.
Je suis de la Monde.
So, all roads have led to Je suis de la Monde. It is my new joie de vie found dead.
Also, it's not proper grammar. It's not proper French grammar.
I never said it was, and this podcast has never been about that.
Never, ever, ever.
And also, I just have to say this just for the sake of everything. I have seen the Kerplunk game, I don't even know what to call it, installation at Costco. I've never been sent something more in my life. I think I'm about to get a serious message, and it's a photo of that. So I have seen it. I love it. Thank you for sending.
No
I think I'm
notes.
good.
Yeah.
I think I'm good now. I've seen over 200 images. I'll go see it for myself, I
You
think.
should go to Costco.
Well, I should be sitting on top of it for a meet and greet. But what was I going to say?
Je suis de la Monde.
Je suis de la Monde. Oh, that's what I'm always about to say. But it's kind of like you say je suis de la Monde, like I'm just like of the world. Like I'm just like a child of God.
Well, you came up with the vocal stem of Je suis de la Monde.
Je suis de la Monde.
I put in Google Translate and it said, I am of the world.
Like do you get that? Like I am but a reflection. Like je suis de la Monde.
De la Monde.
And you can God. I get why people miss me. You know what I mean?
Totally. There's a withdrawal.
Je suis de la Monde. And it can work really like anytime like someone's like, you're leaving already? And you get in the car and you roll down the window and on the way out you go, Je suis de la Monde.
It's sort of like inshallah in a way.
Well, of course. And by the way, inshallah.
Inshallah. It's just like, I know they don't mean the same thing at all, but je suis, it's like, it just can be applicable to a lot of different things.
It's how I would probably start kind of any dinner, any...
It's a grace.
It's a rallying cry.
Yeah, totally.
It's very... what's the tribute? They go like this? I did the SOS bar thing.
What?
For go...
What is that?
From Hunger Games. They do like 3 fingers.
I haven't seen it enough. I do want to be clear, I would totally date someone 60 pounds overweight. I just want to say, and I have, and I will again. But it's just like the idea that
he
doesn't take care of himself.
That's like what? Wait. Also, you have enough jobs. That sounds like that would be your job.
Totally. So yeah, I just want to say that. Please don't take that anecdote for anything more than what it is.
One thing I do want to say is some people really are like, he needs therapy. But I think that for just like everything, therapy is one thing someone needs. Like there's like a total ecosystem.
You need a treatment plan.
We need a treatment plan. Some people are like, God, he just needs therapy. I'm like, an hour talking to someone a week is not going to do it. No. It's just not going to do it in the time that it needs to be done.
Right.
I would say.
Especially depending on how old you are.
Let's do like a fully formed system. And also just thinking of that as a one-stop shop.
I want to talk about.
Glad I said that. What am I even doing here, dude?
I've got my freaking
I had
dogs
nothing.
out.
I can only amplify.
I know. How's my hair look? I think I went a little too short.
No, you didn't. Stop it.
Kiss me.
I would like to talk about when I went on a
twins.
I went on a
sparkle girl.
I went on a first date. I went on a first date and I was telling you I'm going on a first date at the Knicks game. And you go, oh, I wish I was in town. I would go. I'm like, the idea of you coming with me on a first date, which is how we should do it, honestly.
To me, I'm like, why the fuck wouldn't I be there? If I was in town,
it made perfect sense to me.
I could have picked up on things that maybe you couldn't have seen. To me, that just makes like, you've come on a lot of mine.
You coming on a first date is very much je suis de le monde. I am of the world.
And that's the first thing I would say.
Of course.
When whoever this guy is,
say
this guy or girl, and they would go, hey, look at guy or girl. Yeah,
you told me you only believe I'm bi when I'm in my baggy basketball shorts and a baggy t-shirt.
Well, to me, then you're just a lesbian.
Oh, cool.
Raw,
I like that.
Which I love. But to me, yeah, that's the first thing I would say to him. And, can we talk about a new thing of Duddy?
Which one?
That she falls everywhere she goes and gets, this is my favorite thing.
Oh my God, new Duddy lore just dropped.
New Duddy lore. The way you all have just like signed on to be Duddies and have been Duddy in your own life. That's what I'm fucking talking about.
Wait. Can I set some context? Which was
yes, of course. While I sip a straw out of this late night cup.
I was in the hair and makeup trailer on set.
Shout out Lorna and Blake. We absolutely love getting our freaking MUA done every day.
And Kristen and Natasha, who were my glam team.
That whole trailer, like that was home to me. That's safe.
The trailers used to walk up like staggered steps to get into.
They're hard to walk up. Period. Tell him, girl.
So I'm walking down and I saw our new cast member, Tom Francis. He was a little down the way.
Speaking of which, like, gird your loins, young women. Your daddy has been doing crazy things for TV.
I had not laid eyes on the man in person yet, and he's so handsome.
He's like, he's a stunner. Yeah. Yeah.
I had a refillable plastic cup with a straw, and I'm walking down the stairs. I eat shit so hard. My water
full wipeout.
Flies.
It was sorry. It was such a wipeout that I didn't laugh at first because I was like, fuck, she's like really hurt herself. Like when it crosses over from being like so funny to like, shit, like we have an injury.
I didn't sustain any injuries, but
and you're brittle.
I'm extremely brittle. I mean, we were all surprised that I hadn't broken a bone.
No, I was shocked. I was like, now I have to write in that like Grace wears a boot everywhere. Great.
Low bone density. But basically, I was, falling. Why didn't you catch me?
That's so. My thing is that Duddy on every date. She falls and then looks at the guy and goes, why didn't you catch me? And she has all these scabs all over her knees. She's covered in bruises and scabs. The Ugg boots can't protect her. They're all over and it's just her thing. And it's how she tests if he's the one. There was this kind of like low-key Hallmark movie that I think Patrick Dempsey might have been in. It wasn't Hallmark per se, but it was on TV. And it was this story of this woman and she was like, it was like Lucky Number 7 or something, where it was like the guy she was supposed to be with, their hands would fit.
Yeah.
Did you watch this?
I don't think I saw that one.
I loved it. My mom and I would watch it all the time. But it was like and that's her. She's testing all these guys.
Waiting.
She's waiting for the one that fits.
The one that fits.
That is such a thing when you hold hands with someone and it fits.
Atonement. You made me write this in here.
So I participated in something that I knew was what would have been Barbenheimer if it would have been around at the time. And we all live in a post-Barbenheimer world. Deal with it. Je suis de le monde. God, to have Vermicelli and Je suis de le monde in the same ep, like, we're coming back.
I'm sorry to all your boyfriends.
I'm not.
And Benny's not.
They deserve it. Wear it well.
Wear it well. I have to apologize.
He doesn't take care of himself.
He doesn't take care of himself.
So I'm watching Atonement, but at the same time as Toy Story 5 is coming out, so I kind of was going back and forth between Atonement and the Toy Story franchise. So I just thought, Atonement.
Atonement would have been huge.
And I just thinking of the DVD pack at Costco.
I know.
Right,
Something for
nestled
mom,
right next to the
something for
kerplunk.
mom, something for the kids.
Of course.
Atonement.
Atonement.
And you can buy, of course, at Costco, frozen vermicelli bowls.
Frozen vermicelli bowls, kerplunk. God, we should have a little Kirkland special over there.
We should have
love the hot
We should have
dogs.
a bundle.
Duddy hot dog.
Duddy hot dog, vermicelli bowl, the game come on kerplunk or whatever.
You know, someone tagged me that they ordered a Duddy, like I can't.
Oh,
I
a
can't
Duddy
even say-
dinner.
They had a
Banana
Duddy
smoothie.
They had a Duddy
oysters.
strawberry
Rockefeller.
banana smoothie.
Hot dog.
Oysters, Rockefeller, and a hot dog.
Fuck, wait, we didn't even talk about my birthday dinner, which was so good.
It was so good.
But one thing I'm finding with these restaurants now is like, it's a play. I'm like, okay, but I'm here with my niece, my mom, and my gay husband. And I love the play you're putting on with like all the stuff about the dishes.
yeah.
But I also would love to chat with the people I came to dinner with.
Well, of course. Here's what was the thing in New York where you could go to each room and it was like a play in the room?
Oh my God.
It was something night.
Sleep no more. Sleep no more.
Sleep no more. It's so that.
It's sleep no more.
Where they're like, they had carts and stuff. It was Seafood
They brought
Palace.
out the uncooked steak to show us before.
Oh, and I love to be like very inquisitive during that. And I just thought, yes.
I go
this will do.
marbled. I'll
Th-
take it.
This will do for me and these 3 Barone women I'm with.
Yeah.
What a gift. Your mom, oh my God.
She had so much fun.
She went on a trip in Amsterdam and she bought most of her kids' socks. And by most, I mean not 2 of her sons, but me. And again,
got
can I
socks.
just say Benny Barone?
Benny Barone.
Yeah.
The last thing I think we'll say before we get into, well, this is a 2-part episode.
This is a 2-parter because we had too much to say. You tried to cancel mom. So we really had to talk about a bunch of stuff.
We did, but not specifically. Like, we haven't really touched on that specifically. It's very vague, and that's how it will stay.
Well, you know what?
I have nothing more to say on it.
And I have nothing more to say on a few things that have been brought to my desk. But
And one thing that we haven't even discussed, which we never will, but just know that there's some stuff we have more to say on.
of course. And that's where context clues could do a lot of work. And I will write for them at some point once I gather all the information.
Totally. Once you
But
gather all the clues.
All I can say is we love you. Thank you for listening to this podcast. We're so happy to be back.
Yes.
And it's going to be a good one. It's going to be a bumpy ride.
It's going to be really bumpy. And what I will be writing for having wet nails.
And I will be writing for banana.
And I did want to just close out the first half of this episode by saying there are a lot of people walking around being unapologetically themselves. Some of you guys need to apologize.
I agree.
Because your personality is ass.
Je suis de la monde.
Oh, my exit.
Benny, babe, eyes on the road. Benny, look out!
Ride.